Now, individuals have been talking about, well, that's what Mel gets. She turned on her mama. And see, I did state last year that it was wrong when she was being supportive of Robyn. But the truth is, people do things, and she's likely to regret a lot of her past actions now. The thing is, we can't make people do things. We can't make other people do anything. Mel couldn't make Robyn do anything, and she couldn't make her daddy's expectations happen. She was only trying to have a relationship with him, and Kody sat her down and told her flat out, if she wanted a relationship with him, she needed to support Robyn. So that's what she did. That's sad. And I reckon she's learning the hard way now. But that's life. I have a teenage daughter myself, and let me tell you, we're doing a lot right now. Parenting is tough. We can't control these kids, but we can guide them, steer them, and try to teach them right from wrong. At the end of the day, they're their own people. Mel said she never actually had that sort of direction when she was growing up. That's sad. That breaks my heart. And then on top of that, she lost her brother. Nothing is going to bring him back. That hurt. She feels it acutely. So let's just keep everybody in our prayers and thoughts, because at the end of the day, they all lost someone, and loss is difficult. Now, let's get back to Robyn. What do you guys think about her sloppy attitude? In my opinion, she just needs to shut up for once. That would be the most respectful thing she could possibly do. She's already caused enough harm. If you enjoyed this video, remember to share it. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Don't forget to tap the notification bell and turn it to all so you never miss an upload. I am loving y'all so much for watching. Happy Valentine's Week. My birthday is coming up next week, so I'll be partying all week long. I'll see y'all in my next video or in the comments below. Sister Wiveses. Mykelti Brown has also been busy on her Patreon, rewatching, responding to fans and viewers' queries. And, oh, I always said, Mykel is an honest individual. She is nearer to this family and knows things about her life better than me or anyone else ever could. That's the reason why I listen to her and take everything she says into consideration. We're bringing it up here because we know she's been through a lot. These children have all been through a lot of trauma, okay? They're mentally impacted by it, and I want to remind you all of that before you make any sort of opinion or take hate out on Mel. I've seen a lot of hateful remarks about her, and literally, picture having Kody Brown as your daddy. You'd probably have some screws loose too. And listen, let me remind you, we all do. Did you hear me? We all got screws loose. Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody. This poor girl was just trying to stand up for her daddy just because that's her daddy. I've always said these kids can't control who their father is. None of us can choose our parents. All they can do is love and support them the best they know how. Some folks don't understand that. So, Mel was just trying to support her dad. And with that came supporting Robyn too. But now she's done. Done. Ever since Mykel revealed she's no longer close to or supportive of Robyn, fans have been wondering what happened to make her feel this way. She didn't get into specifics, so people are curious, and we're going to talk about it. But first, welcome back to my channel. No matter how you got here, I'm glad you are. If you're new here, I hope you hang around and subscribe. Press that notification bell next to the subscribe button and ensure it's turned to all, so you'll be notified each time I post. Now, on Mel's Patreon a few months back, someone asked about Robyn. Their question was, what went down between you, Kody, and Robyn all this while? You made us think that you were close and that they were a part of your children's lives. Now you're telling us that you don't even know where they are relocating to or what they're doing. It doesn't make sense. First of all, who is paying for a Patreon just to be hateful? If you're not a fan, why are you here? I think I know who asked that question, but anyway, Mel replied, "Hi, we try our best to give you what we can in a way that respects our family and relationships. We don't lie. For some perspective, yes, we've always been very supportive of Robyn. But in the last while, it might look like different times, and that's because it is. Something occurred at the recent funeral, and that's why things have changed. We won't be going into what occurred exactly, so you're not wrong at all. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and showing support. Hope that helps a bit." Now, in a recent video, I asked if anybody knew for sure what went down because, like everybody else, I was curious. And listen, curiosity is not hate. It's just human nature. We got a few various reactions and comments. What I overheard from another channel is that Robyn supposedly inquired about Garrison's will during the funeral, i.e., did he leave them the house or his truck? Can you imagine? Inquiring about his estate during the funeral. That is just revolting. Then I read posts from another YouTuber's channel stating that Robyn had said something about Garrison's death being an unforgivable sin. I don't recall the exact words, but I'll search for it. Now, I want y'all to listen to Mel's live, where she cried and expressed her true emotions. The anguish in her voice? That's genuine. These individuals have experienced trauma, and I sympathize with Mel. Listen, she told us, "I wish he was more respectful. I wish he showed his love more. I'm happy I at least had something because growing up, I didn't." That right there, that's heartbreaking. Now, I'm also going to play a clip from Katie Joy's Without a Crystal Ball, because honestly, I believe she has ties to this show, the production company, and even The Sun and other media. So she likely knows a thing or two. Listen to this. Insert clip. There were several articles from The Sun wherein somebody from the family or someone associated with them was dishing out the dirt. And behold, folks have their view of The Sun, but let's be realistic. Celebrities and reality personalities speak to The Sun because The Sun pays. So, someone was speaking. One article stated that Kody was cold at Garrison's memorial. His relationship with Janelle and the children remains tense, and it was evident. Robyn apparently invited Kody to sit close to Janelle, but it wasn't pleasant for Robyn either because, let's be real, a lot of the family still resents her. Garrison and Gabe had no use for Robyn, and we saw that unfold on television. They feel Robyn and Kody's relationship was a huge contributing factor in their family breakup.